Hi, everyone. My name is George Madu. I'm the publisher and founder of the Network Marketing Magazine. And one of our great contributors are with us today, Robert Butwin. And how you doing, Robert?
I'm doing extremely good. Life is good. I've had a great career and I look forward to some great things in the future.
Well, that's good. That's good. And that brings us to our topic this month, and that is choosing correctly or choosing wisely. And you have a interesting view on what is meant by choosing correctly. So give that to me.
Definitely. First of all, there's two things you have got to take a look at really when you're looking at which company you want to work with. You want to look at number one, the company, but even more importantly, you want to look at your upline, your support system. I mean, I remember when I originally got involved, somebody says, they thought it was no matter who the first person is that talked to them, that's who they should go with. I don't believe that to be the case. It's easier to get divorced today, and I've never been divorced, but that's what I've heard, than it is to change sponsors. Your sponsor can make the difference one way or the other. It's sort of like if you're going to open up a business, be it any franchise, say for example McDonald's. Do you want to open it up in a highly populated place where you've got a lot of people, foot traffic, people that are going to be able to come and buy from you, or would you rather open it up in an isolated place that very few people are going to come and find you? Your sponsor, I mean, over the years, over being involved with this profession for 35 years, there were twice that I stopped working a company because my sponsor and I had different philosophies of how we deal with people. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean as a reason why, but it was just my choice based on the situation. So sponsorship is very important, and the company, that you're working with is very important. And there are many great companies. Over 35 years, I've been able to be involved with, experience many great companies. In fact, I was thinking about it before we were going to do this Zoom call today, George. I've only been up for 6 hours, and I was thinking about how many different products that I used from different network marketing companies. So I sat back and made a list. And I've used today from five different companies, 16 products in 6 hours. And that's the day's just beginning. Because of this profession, number one, I've been introduced to some great products, and I've gotten an education about what you can do to live longer, have a better chance of aging more gracefully, avoiding the health crisis that unfortunately many people are going to experience. But you're able, there's so much I've gained from my involvement in this profession, but choosing wisely is very important. Your upline, the right company that has got the right training, company that's got the leadership, that's got a vision, company that's got great products. Because when everything is said and done, unless people are going to use your products, you're not going to make any money. So you need to have products that people are going to want to use.
Well, not only that, Robert, what is your feeling about when a person is in a place where they have to choose? What's your feeling about passion for the company product or service that is offered?
Well, I'm very strong on passion. I'm very passionate about this profession. Before I retired from working in the field, I was passionate about the products that I represented. So my advice to somebody that has to choose, sort of like when you're going out on a job interview, look at the products the company represents. Look at the company. Today things are much more transparent than they were when I started. All you have to do is Google the company. You can find multiple different people that are involved in the company. But again, this is about choices. Life is about the choices we make and the actions we do. So I'm passionate about what this profession represents. I'm passionate about helping people become better because of the business that we have to offer. I'm passionate about introducing people to high quality products that will change their life. So passionate, is definitely part of it. Purpose for why you're doing what you're doing besides just making money. You've got to have a higher purpose, a vision for what you're looking to accomplish. Even though I've had, a fantastic career to this point, I came to the realization that I wanted to go to the next level, meaning I wanted to help more people in this profession because I believe that this is the greatest profession around once people really understand what this business is about.
Well, very good. Very good. Again, I appreciate you being on. I appreciate your insight. You've been around for many, many years. You've positively affected this industry and the companies that you've been associated with, and especially the people that you've mentored and have been a leader to. So I appreciate you spending a couple of minutes with us, and I can't wait to hook back up with you next month.
Sounds good. Let me finish up with one little thing.
Sure.
One of the things that I said in my book, you want to create interdependent, not codependent relationships. The best way to do that is point people to information. So you're taking yourself out of the equation. That's why your publication is so great, George, because you're able to plug people into the wisdom from not just one person, but from many people that have been very successful. So again, it's taking yourself out of the equation, point people to information if you don't have that direct mentorship. And besides that, I believe if you have more than one mentor, you've got a higher probability of succeeding.
Very good. You're the best, Robert. Robert Butwin, thank you so much.
Just remember, with Robert, you do nothing but win.
Have a great day.
Same to you, George.